Good day everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 5 solo gameplay, and we're on episode 36, picking up where we left off with those boys up there. Been watching them. They did pop down and try to have a... He's gone fishing, one of them, but I can't see... Oh, he doesn't seem to have made it down. I did see his glow stick, but he doesn't seem to have made it down. We're just waiting for it to get a little bit lighter. Now, I made my solar panel and that is up on the roof. So we now have 4 of those, look, which is great. And we need another power storage now, which is... Oh, look. Can't fish in there, mate. I don't know what you're doing. You can't fish there. But yeah, we need another power storage now to take advantage of our increased power that's coming in. So we need to get that back up to 500 and 100 and get some more wood. Let's take you off. How are we doing on food? Well, we can eat that. You've only just died, I think, but I might as well do that whilst I'm waiting for these boys for the light to be a little bit clearer to be able to shoot them. So, oh yeah, upgrading of guns. We were just saying the 44... 2 ingots, 3 rope. You see, it's all the rope. Look, yeah, we're going to need to do some sinewing, I think. Insinuating, some sinewing. Yeah, we need some basic loot stuff. Look, we haven't done much basic looting, but this is just sweet. I'm just so chuffed with that. I'll just, yeah. What did I just say? It's a day 39 or something we're on. That's pretty good going for me. Going to need to sort this axe out soon. Do we reckon? We might be able to do it with a pistol from here, you know. I don't know if that's worth an attempt or not. Nobody down fishing? No. That's not a pistol, any? There you go. That dude there in the water. It was a dude there in the water. Oh, that was a surprise. Are you going to come closer? Particularly. You're running all the way over there, are you? Are you coming around that way? Oh. I didn't see you there. We've got a window here, look, Annie. You could use that. Wanted to? Yeah, not that distance. Annie, come on. Okay. We will do that. Let's find something to hide behind, and then it turns out that it's not that good a thing to hide behind after all. Really? They've all gone back? You just made me bleed, and then you've all gone back. That was not the purpose. Oh, look. Oops. I keep getting stuck on the doorway. It's a little bit daft, isn't it? See, this is why. This is the only problem. This is what KJ says about shooting from a building. Actually, it's not really. You don't save on ammo in any way. You don't necessarily save on getting shot either, it would appear for me. Oh, now I need to wait for them to settle down and all go back in one place. Oh, both of them have gone over there. It's gone all the way up there. And you've gone down here. What is the matter? Oh. He's getting wet. Making his mind up. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is he just going? I was entertaining as this is, boys. It's not really getting much done for the day, is it? Eh? Oh, good Lord. Just going to have to be up close and personal. Now, I don't know where the guy was that went running over there. I didn't see him coming back. Now, you've all been tenderised a little bit, or a couple of you have been tenderised. Is that a guy there? Oh, it is a guy there. Oh, wait, that's not fair. I wanted to use my bow. bow on one of you, at least. Oi, 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 oi. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did I press the wrong button there? That is not the weapon we were looking for. But it will do. Hey! He was going to ask me a question. Right, that was a complete and utter... I can't say the word because this is a family-friendly channel. Good lord. I've just used more health kits and ammo on those rogues than I did on the plane. What on earth was that about? Goodness gracious me. Did they at least make me something to eat? No, they burnt it. It's just out of order. It's just on my doorstep as well. Wasted ammo from the doorway. Oh, just... You see. Yeah, chicken, you can laugh. I'll give you permission. I'll give you all the permission that you need to laugh, mate. That was pathetic. Oh well. Move on. It is what it is. This is why I don't record back to back. Because it never seems... I don't actually think it's ever worked out for me. But never mind. As I said on the last episode, I wanted to make sure I had some content ready so that whilst I'm away, you guys have still got some stuff to watch. And you don't forget me. I mean, you could forget me. They could forget me, couldn't they, chicken? I mean, I'd like to think I'm unforgettable. That's what you are. You're uncatchable. I got you. Ha 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 ha. Right, go back and get some. Whatever this stuff is. Logs on the ground. Log on the ground is all mine, all mine. Yeah, that didn't work last time, Annie. Okay, I don't really have a plan. We just need to do some general looting. Yeah. We've got to make some sticks. Did we need... Yeah, we did need mass, didn't we? Oh, they gave me a salmon for mass, so that's handy. So we can... Oh, we don't want you. We've got these things down here, haven't we? We better make ourselves another bandage. I'll make ourselves another health kit when we go back in. We can manage to get back in one piece, Annie. But let's have a little... Oh, I heard you, Rabbit. I heard you, Mr. Padded Cloth. Oh, look, one. Do you think Annie was here earlier? Or was that just a... Oh, I don't know. I don't remember coming up this bit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that was from the day before. Hello, Wolf. Let's stay over there. I know you've heard that I'm a bad shot today, so you thought you'd hang out and see for yourself, but just check that I have remembered to start recording. I actually didn't remember the first time. I did my whole intro thing and then realised that, of course, I'd only just hit stop recording in order to finish the last episode. So then I had to, yeah, start all over again. No loot. Of course, we've been out in the west for a couple of days. So we need to run around the home area, really, just to get everything woken up again a little bit. Other than the bears and the wolves. You can all stay sleepy. Oh, where are we? June. Yeah, so we do need to work on our winter provisions. This is set on 200 days. I think that's what I usually play on. I think other than in the multiplayer, the live stream where I think we set it on, I think that might be on 200 as well. It should be on 365 because it takes us long enough. Goodness gracious me. But the advantage of going in and reusing a save is that we do actually have winter coats in there already. And the only thing that we do have. Never mind. Right. Oh, wolf. Did I not see you there? Maybe I didn't. Yes, chicken, I know. I know. I know. I saw you. You don't keep saying it. What I haven't seen is any loot. I mean, you know, we do need the fibre. I am getting low on cordage. Oh, there's a box. There's a box. Got the seed? No. We'll take the cloth because we have bandages to make. And more health kits. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Let's go this way. I fancy going this way. This way looks like a good way to go. Grab some more of you. Yes, I know I missed some of them. Try not to do too much spinny around grabbing the fibre because you guys, I know some people do struggle with it. Some beer, some iron, and some logs. Okay, open slowly. Okay, right, so we have one box so far. Game. One box. Of course, you're now going to take the mick probably and give me a lock crate that I can't use. Just to say, oh look, I am giving you loot. You're just not taking it. Oh. Right, nothing on that side. Can we manage to do this without throwing it on the ground? We can! Woohoo! Clever girl. Pick these oars up, having what we said last time about the drill. Obviously, if you guys are giving your opinions, I haven't seen it because I've recorded this straight back up. So I might wait until you guys are caught up with me to make a decision on that, on where to place the drill. But I need to make a drill anyway, so we'll work on the drill. Why don't you even put it back in the right place? Oh, and now there's a... Of course there is. Of course there is. Nope. Yeah, I know. And you're a black bear, which is a waste of ammo. But that's... I wanted the box. Maybe it'll have my 2 shotgun shells back in it. No. But we'll take it anyway. Fine. Fine. Guess we're taking you. Have we got room? Yes. We've got that full yet, Annie. And we've got that there. Cool. But no, we did the usual thing. As I said before, it's because your character crouches down to harvest. Therefore, I always feel that I need to stand up again after... Oh, there's a deer there. After I've finished harvesting. And that's not the case. So I just make myself look silly. Right. Scrap. Oh, double scrap. Better than double jeopardy. There you go. Yeah, okay. Anything else up this way? Other than the deer. You see the deer at that distance when it's moving around. Your brain says it's a cougar. Oh, KJ and I don't know if you saw, we were talking on our last Skylarks about the cougars and saying, what if cold games made them free range? So, not that they could just be anywhere, they'd still stay within their habitat, which is sort of like in the mountains or the foot of the mountains sort of thing, in that sort of general area. But rather than being tied, I mean, you know, they're not that specific anymore, but we do know, you know, this is the Lion King one, this is it. Oh, hang on, my computer's going a little bit funny. Let's just save a minute. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, so how about, therefore, instead, they were free range and they weren't that tied to one place. Gosh, can you imagine it? So anywhere along the mountains you could run and you might come into them. I mean, that would be as scary as, wouldn't it? That really would. But in a way, quite cool. I mean, you know, they've got used to bears of free range and the animals have sort of, oh, bother, sort of spawn locations, general locations, don't they? Hang on. This is, right, we've tabbed out and in again, so that could muck the game up a little bit. Yes, so try not to head towards the wolf then, Annie, maybe? Let's see where that's going to settle down. I've paused my syncing since I got the new PSU in. I haven't had the same problem with that, but I don't know. Maybe it was that. Anybody over on that side? So just animals. Let's go for a little swim. Oh, the gentle sound of the water. There you go. Nice refreshing swim. And see if there's any loot over here. I'm just going to check my inventory, but hang on, I need to get out of the water first or we will drown. Yeah, we eat you. Get you up there. Yeah, we need a bit of veg, please, game. If that's all right with you. See, I have to be so careful now. I'll be throwing things everywhere. I can't... The number of times with that little fog in the west, I threw stuff out and put it on the... threw it out the window was quite funny in hindsight, but really annoying at the time. I see some loot. Oh, I see multiple bits of loot. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Can we take you as well? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we'll come back for wood. Box. Boxes. Looting is what you're doing. We need all the general loot. All the general loot. Blueberry, which we really need. Oh, and we'll eat the carrot as well, actually. Right, can you let me get this box, please, Wolf, without bringing it nearer? Thank you very much. Just out there. It's cool. Not a problem. We'll have that as well. Nice. Thank you very much, game. I appreciated that. Nice snacks. I do love this area. I do need to come back and build here at this bit, because I'd love to recreate my original base. My first big base, multiplayer base that I did here on our family multiplayer. That was a lovely location, as I've said before. I built there on that rock, and then all of this, it came up to this rock here, so like 3 floors up and all the way around, and then out to the grub tree. And I had a little treehouse thing going on around the grub tree eventually. Did I have a ladder? I must have had a ladder because we didn't have elevators then, but I had a ladder to get down to the ground. So that I could... That was still back in the days when I didn't like to go anywhere and do anything, because I was too scared. Too scared to leave the base in case something would bite me or someone would shoot me. I still don't like leaving the base because something's always going to bite me. It's always the same thing that's going to bite me. Dang. Yes, chicken, I know. Now, I know the deer, that buck over there, I need the antlers because we want to make adhesive. However, I can't remember, with this ordinary rifle, an unupgraded rifle, that's going to be more than 1 shot still, isn't it? Is that even a headshot? Is that right, KJ? That it would need to be 2 shots? So, you know, it's not just about seeing the deer, it's about whether it's in a good location that you know you can chase after them. And yeah, I'm not sure that that's what I call this little bit. There's too many hollows here. Oh, I thought there was scrap over there and it wasn't. So I'll take you. Yeah, you're fine over there, Wolf. We don't want you. Oh, strawberry. Oh, now we've got all the fruit that we need. What your iron. We can keep getting some more iron. Yeah, I haven't been doing that bad for the ores, other than my specialist one. So we need to take a run out to Autastic Way. I think that's something. Where are we? Yeah. Yeah. Again. Do we keep going? Oh, we are quite full. Maybe we'll drop off and see where we are. Oh, I could turn a few more of these to sticks, couldn't I? Do you have some sticks? Yes. No, that's a plank. There you go. Cool. And as we've got crafting queue, let's do that. Excellent. Another one of you. Another one of you. Excellent. It's fine. Now we're hot. You see, now we need the swim back. Eagle. You've heard that I've made a whole load of fishing tackle, haven't you? And now you're thinking she's made it, but I can't see that she's ever going to use it. Yeah, I know. I have done some fishing. I have. And some of it's even been on oh. Some of it's even been on camera. Only I was better at leading them away. I was good at leading myself astray, but not the animals. Yeah, I know, chicken. You can laugh. You're allowed to laugh at that one. It was meant to be funny. It was a wabbit. I've got room for a wabbit? No. Oh. Now we're stuck, aren't we? Now we are stuck. Why are you doing that? Right. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Time to go and drop some stuff off. Because if you have to start throwing away or changing things in your inventory that much when you're that deep at home, it's just a waste. You're just going to waste the loot otherwise. So let's cool off with a quick swim home and then carry on. Sploosh. Aha. What happened there? Did something rot? Anybody see a little brown box? We dropped a little brown box. No. Not worth dying over, Annie. You don't even know what it is. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Oh, going up. We're swimming up. Can't swim up any faster. I have no idea what that was. Absolutely none whatsoever. Let's get ourselves out. Did they give us any ash? We've got a little bit of ash. We'll stick you there. We go by. There you go. Cool. Is the fire still on? Yes, it is. And we had a fuel brick somewhere, didn't we? Mind you, yeah, I'll go on. Go on then. Let's get you done. And you can go in here. There we go. We want 150, don't we? So that adds a little bit. Oh, look, we're just short by a couple. Put you in there. How many of those does it need? It only needs 6. Well, then we can put a few of you in here then, can't we? How much are they? Are they 1 each? Oh, they're 3 each. Oh, that's... I hadn't really paid attention to that. I should have put 3 in. Annie, you can't count. There you go. There's our 150. Oh, gosh. We need to do that as well. Come on. Should have done that whilst in the water. Whoops. Okay, well, that's one way of doing it. She just gently slid in. It wasn't even a splash or anything. She just gently slid in to the water. And you... what? Because I've done my solar panels. What is it I was making? Oh, well, I need to do another power storage. But we also want to make the drill. Oh, we've got this. Oh, no, because we haven't got the bits there to do it. No, okay. Yeah. That's more things to do, Annie, to get there to that. So we can make the power storage. We just need 7 planks. So there's the power storage. And then would we still have the space to make you as well? Oh, nearly. So 5 of you and 6 of you. Okay. Doing it all right here. Let's get you on. What else can we make? Right, so we can get on with making a few more of those as well. Don't do it yet, Annie, because you're doing something else, remember? Yes, I did remember. I know. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, we did want to see. Let's take a little bit of this over here. And let's make ourselves another health kit. Can we make ourselves medicinal as well? Bring a stack of medicinal over here. Just do that. It's quicker. Okay. Not that many. now we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, well, let's make them... No reason to not make them all up, Annie, really, is there? And generator. So this will be for the drill. We're going to need to do some cougars and we need to make those 2 circuit boards. Okay, so we can get on and do that. Water. That. Are you maxed out? You back on? That is so... I know I keep saying it, but I am very surprised. Most of you know that because I'm not... Don't go around killing lots of animals, or certainly not very successfully, I don't normally end up with a lot of fat. Oh, yeah, we really didn't do very well on that fight at all. I just can't believe how bad that was. But let's put the power storage down whilst we're waiting for that. Because that... Oh, yeah, we've still got to get round to putting this... boxing this in, haven't we, really? Because it doesn't look that pretty. You go out there. Come on, out of the water. Oh, really? Just put it tidy. Come on. What's the matter? Why won't you put it tidily when I want to? There you go. Better? And then, oh, I think my mouse keeps getting caught the wire, which is why suddenly it's moving all of its own accord. I'll sort this back bit out. It's easier to do from up here than down there, I think. She says as she falls in. That way. Now I do need to think about roof access for here. It would be an awful lot easier. Just those need tidying up. I wonder, mind you, if you put those stupid stairs in, they're going to be in the way, aren't they? Of my windows for fighting, so I might just have to put up with the fact that they're squiggly at the moment. What are we doing? We're doing that. Oh, we can eat both of those. And now we can make our power generator. Excellent. So I'm just going to leave that here. And we will work on with the mining drill. So that's these. Oh, we need that. So yeah, so we've got to work on 2 circuit boards and get ourselves 3 rope. We have 2, so we could make the 3rd rope. We do have enough to do that now. That's okay. That is a thing. Oh, there's a... Is that a box? Is everything spawned back in now behind me? That box or a lying patch of dirt? Oh, it's a lying patch of dirt. Oh. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? But I should have known. I just thought maybe something else as we run around here. Oh ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Thank you. That's what I wanted. A nice bit of evening loot. Nice and easy on my doorstep. Wiping away the horrors of the day. Where's the other one? I thought that was there, but it wasn't. Okay, well. The lying patch of dirt led me to where there was boxes. There were boxes. Where the boxes were. Oh, however, whatever order all those words should go in. Yes, rabbit, I did. Well, I didn't see you, but I heard you. There's a wolf up there. Oh, looking into the sun is not as good. Let's come down this way with the sun behind us, and then it will light the loot up like that. Look. Is that another bit over here? Yes, it is. Grab all of our scrap. I'm sure there'll be lots of railings in our future at some point. And I do want to get the first piece of glass made to get onto the build site. Just to... Where's that little puff? That little puff after you pick it up. Is that there all the time, or is that just of an evening, as it were, meant to represent the fact that it's cooling down? Is it just that we don't see it in the daytime? I'll pay attention next time. I'm sure one of you will have paid enough attention that you know. Oh, another rabbit, or the same rabbit, quite possibly. And a wolf. Yeah. Yeah. Getting a bit dark. Once it gets to the, once it gets to the point that I would have to lighten it up. Oh, really? After all that? You, Mr. Rabbit, have got a charmed life, obviously. It's just not to be. Yeah, so I look and think, like, the only way you guys are going to see what... Oh, there's a moose. See what I'm doing is, if I lighten it up. Oh, Annie, would you really risk a moose? Well, yeah, you would, because you're stupid, but there's a wolf in the way. I'll go for the blueberry. Are you a thing? Yeah. Yeah, chicken. Where'd my blueberry gone? There was a blueberry down here. You're not a blueberry. Well, that was just mean. And the rabbit ran towards them as well. I should just... Yeah. I feel ganged up upon, I do. Oh, shush. Didn't ask you. You're part of the gang. Oh, look at the waterfall up there. That looks quite cool. Can you imagine? So, eventually, once we've got our nice little elevator down the front and all the rest of it, you could light that up. With the range extenders, obviously, will be down there. We can put workbenches down there and all the coloured things. Right, any of these you can do yet? Yeah, we can do you two. Oh, we can do the... Oh, that's... What's that? That's the lithium. Oh, I have a couple more. There you go. All right. So, yeah, we need to go out. So, is it plastic? Is lithium down here? No, that's silicon. Where's lithium? Well, this is lithium, Annie, really. So, this whole area around here. So, we'll have a good look. We might find some obsidian up the top as well. But, yeah, we need to... That's what we need to do. We need to get some lithium going. Get our circuit boards made and make our drill, and then we've just got to decide where we're going to put it. So you can, yeah, let me know what you think. Am I right to say that I could put it? No, that I should just go ahead and make an obsidian drill and not worrying about putting a drill down here for the moment. It just seems sensible to me. So, what are we doing? We're moving you down and we're moving you along. Because those two things make that, or those two things make that. That makes that, that makes that. That's why it goes in that order. It makes perfect sense. Shush. And you. And you need to go there. And that's all done. And you go there. Excellent. Alright, well, we ended better than we started, other than the lack of health kits. Did we replace that? No, we didn't. So let's do that now. We should really have up to 10 and 10. I think for an early game, I think I'd like to have 10 and 10. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, go on then. 10 and 10. That is all of your stuff, Annie. So you will need to fish. Even if you do it off camera. You will need to fish. Right, rogues right up the very, very top. Any in this little bit where we want to go lithium hunting? No. We just need to work on what we're going to do about right up the top. Snake River. And where is the third lot? No, that's the hunter base. Okay, can't see the third ones. Oh, there they are, right up there. So they're in the cougar. But no, I'm not going for the cougars tomorrow. No, see, you thought you knew where I was going to be, and I wasn't. And I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Sorry about that terrible showing with the rogues at the start, but we lived. Don't forget to click like on the video, please. Introduce yourself if you're new. Chat and good stuff and things. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye now.